Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Red Wolves! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Razorbacks offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. It's a draw. Runs through the tackle. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Scanning the field, it's Green. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Plows through the defense. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. Running it back, it's Sategna. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Here's the handoff. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 35, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. He'll keep it himself. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Green. Feeling some heat. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And it's perfect. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Quick release by the QB. Gets away from one, finds room. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Arkansas State. What a catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Fires and picked off. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, he set his offense up at the 30.
It's so important when a safety drops that he takes the right angles. You see those receivers flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time. Great break, great job getting to the football and then securing it. A lot of times you're like, oh man, catch it, catch it, catch it. I don't have the best safety. That's why I play safety.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to pass, it's Rayner. They're setting up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Iomanner. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Well, jet sweep pass. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Stopped after making the catch. Second down coming up. On the ground, it's Cross. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They'll run the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Send that offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Running behind that left side. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Green. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Going to try to get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pop the draw. And they'll get enough for the 1st down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the 1st quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They're trying to get to it. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The Red Wolves will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, of proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wisconsin has the lead right now. Feels like Bucky's been doing his share of push-ups, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Middle Tennessee. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Cross. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces. They force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. He's got great speed, and the returner will be brought down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Green. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Absolutely perfect. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Io Manor. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd. And catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Now on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Bryant. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Coming after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Field goal is good. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes a connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Dropping back, it's Green. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Red Wolves will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line, and the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Flips it out in the flat. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They're going to throw it again. grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. Oh, what a move to get room. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
When you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Clock ticks across the 4-minute mark here in the third. Wide out in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. This is a designed run. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Red Wolves have their offense in high gear. To the air, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pushes ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The pitch. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They take the lead with the 6. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Boston College is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up 14 over UMass. We'll circle back if any...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. A shot for the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Wolves!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've been running it, but now the pass. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Hill. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. Swings it out to the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. On the run, still looking. Gets some yardage and gets down. The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A quick pass to the left. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Grainer. It's caught. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabs it in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snags it over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up.
And everything's going to have to be downfield. That's a nice start to this drive, but they're going to need to score, get the ball back quickly, and score again.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
And plays like that at this point of the game just aren't going to work. You can't throw short in the middle of the field where guys get tackled and the clock starts ticking. You got to be thinking, we're throwing to the sticks or we're throwing near the sidelines so guys can get out of bounds.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field.
Man, it is do or die time right now for this offense playing at home, and the quarterback just takes the play over. On fourth down, knowing they're trailing, doing anything he can to scramble, find a way to keep this team alive in front of this home crowd. This is going to go down to the wire.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to throw. It's Green. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the left side. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
Lining up for the PAT. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crime. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 24 to Tulane. Your boy KC has you covered here.
Wide open, he makes the catch. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through to the PAT. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bobcats will kick it away to start. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Red Wolves offense will start this game off. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that... First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. It's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Its offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
The leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. He wants to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, and 1st and goal, I think a lot of people get very conservative. Let's run the football. You know, let's be very predictable. You can't be predictable, right, Palmer? You got to be aggressive, but what happened?
Well, I like the idea of calling a pass play down there, but hey, for quarterbacks, it's touchdowns, checkdowns, or throwaways. You are not taking a sack under any circumstance right there. That quarterback's got to do a better job having the clock go off in his head to keep his offense in good position to score.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And that is back-to-back sacks. You get down here in this part of the field, man, you want to keep going forward. You want to make sure you put yourself in a good situation, hopefully to go for it if you need to on 4th down. But now you're putting yourself really behind the 8 ball with back-to-back sacks.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes one. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Rayner. Got his man. Makes the grab and knock down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Sweet feet on the move. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. And the Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The RPO, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Quick pass on the jet motion. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Hold it, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that pass is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The lone back's got it. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. A little floater there that falls incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Louisiana was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Lafayette. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Wilson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. On the move, it's Cross. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Number 42 in punt formation to kick it away.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Snags a quick pass on the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Gets it to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Looking to throw it again. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the ground game. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights. Good.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and try his field goal team out there. And his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Off play action on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. That pass is incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
And the Bobcats will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Running back goes in motion. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harden. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. They go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They'll run it. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. On the return, it's Bryant. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. 1st down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He's got the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Dropping back, it's Grainer. He's got the back in the middle. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Io Manor. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Quarterback stands alone. All wide receivers. Finds his man down the middle. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on third. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. It's good.
Texas State, 10. Arkansas State, 9.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. No surprise, looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown in the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
To try the point after. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UCF is in front. They played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by a field goal over the Pandas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A 3rd and long coming up here. To throw, it's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Red Wolves look to keep this drive humming.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback in his progression.
They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 25. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. High quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 82.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead.
Texas State, 17.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? That's not normally how it works. We've got to give the offense credit, because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He'll do it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's the Spartans. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bobcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Unit on the field. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, Arkansas State, 15.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. He lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time, and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and a first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Fires it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Sweet cut there. Turns it on in midfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Bobcats are marching down the field.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it loose. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And he rushes it right through the upright. It's good from 59. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Cross. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
27, Arkansas State, 22.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They're going to ride this running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Some heat on that completion. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
And they have converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And the Bobcats decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught over the middle. It's cross. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. It's Harden. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads it left. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. They're bringing heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air. It's Rayner. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Looking to throw. It's caught. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Goes to the option. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return. First down for this offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He leaves it with his back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback takes a knee in victory formation, and he'll get to do it one more time as the clock winds inside a minute. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week again.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.